Enjoy.
Yeah.
We're going to be enjoying the weather today too, guys. We're looking for temperatures back up to near 60 degrees by this afternoon, and you want to enjoy it, especially because we've got some rain back in the forecast that'll be arriving as early as tomorrow for your Thursday. No rain this morning though, and actually warmer temperatures too, so you've got a couple of extra minutes that you're not going to be spending scraping off that windshield as temperatures have stayed in the 40s for us this morning. There you see we're at 42 now here in the Quad Cities. The 30s mainly to the east of the Mississippi River as you head towards the Interstate 39 corridor. We're kind of sandwiched in between though. You've got the colder air to the northeast, warmer air to the south and west, where Des Moines is waking up with temperatures well into the 50s. So you know there's another storm system on the way, with us being stuck in the middle right now. But talk about being stuck in the middle. Look what's going on the northeast coast. By the way, you're going to see this likely coming up in Good Morning America here. But the season, at least the fall season, the first nor'easter of that season taking place right now off the northeast coast. And this is one of the ingredients you need. You need a big change in temperatures over a short distance, and that's exactly what you're seeing. Cool air here right across the northeast itself, but go out into the warm waters of that Atlantic Ocean this time of year, and that spells a recipe for getting a very strong storm system to develop right along that gradient or that big change in temperature. And boy, are they seeing that this morning. Look at the wind speeds here. These are wind gust speeds for parts of Massachusetts. You're looking at Nantucket Island there. That's seeing wind gusts of 70 miles an hour this morning. Boston not immune from that either. They've had wind gusts approaching 60, 65 miles an hour. So some of the ingredients we need to get these nor'easters to start to develop, well, the cool air, you've got that. You just saw that on the map a moment ago. But you've also got a lot of moisture content here to the east of that track. Pair that with a very strong jet stream and you get a very strong storm system. Now, if you take this about a month or two into the future, you'd have quite a snowmaker on your hands, but we're still in the fall season here. Still a lot of warmth, so you're getting mainly rain and wind. But that wind can also lead to beach erosion too along the coast, and also widespread power outages as well that we're likely going to be seeing here as we go through the Wednesday. So thankfully our weather pattern not nearly as active as what they're seeing there, but we are watching our next system here coming out into the Midwest that's bringing a line of showers and even some severe weather to parts of Oklahoma last night. That's going to be weakening as it heads towards us here, so we're going to keep things light, but we'll also keep it dry today as well. You'll see more clouds this afternoon, but with the south wind, we're still going to see temperatures into the upper 50s near 60. Let's keep the rain at bay even tonight. It'll be very early tomorrow morning where we start to track some of those showers in here from the south. This is 3 o'clock, so already starting to see some of those raindrops hit the pavement here in the Quad Cities. The morning commute tomorrow looks dry for areas north of the Quad Cities, but if you're south, the rain will be starting near Galesburg and then working its way north and westward here as we go through Thursday. More scattered into the afternoon, but overall it looks like tomorrow is going to be a fairly wet and unsettled day. Rainfall potential with this one is going to be much lighter than what we saw on Monday, talking about a ½ inch for most. On the higher end of the spectrum, say down towards Burlington, 3/4 of an inch generally speaking. Temperature wise, 45 outside right now. There is a little bit of a breeze, so that's why we have a feels like factor. But again, warmer than where we were yesterday. And speaking of warmth, look at the weekend. Still expecting 60s for Saturday. That's your weekend's best. Sunday not far behind it in the mid 50s. Big pattern change. By the way, it's still on track for early next week. That will again likely give us our first freeze warnings, especially by Wednesday morning.